Hey, I'm on fire for this one. This video is, does the crime fit the punishment? All right. Now y'all really gonna understand what I'm talking about, because when it comes to narcissistic toxic people, the punishment that they instill on you for the crime that they imaginarily feel that you committed against them, it does not fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, their punishments towards you, because they feel slighted in some type of way, either is by something that you unknowingly said or did, and because they feel that way, their mind tells them, hey, I got to get some get back. So now they want to give you a punishment. These are some narcissistic and toxic punishments. Have you been under punishment before? Well, let's see. Number 1, silent treatment. Baby, look, I didn't come so far in my journey these last 5-6 years that if anybody gives me the silent treatment, I'm cutting your ass off, because I feel like you are adult enough, or it should be anyways, because remember, narcissistic toxic people, they are toddlers in grown bodies. You know what I'm saying? They're emotionally and mentally stunted at whatever age that they endured trauma or whatever. They're just very childish. They are not mature whatsoever. Just because they could pay their own bills, they may have their own car, their own business, they own this, they own that. That doesn't matter when the person is an insufficient communicator. Okay? So when they give you the silent treatment, that silent treatment is meant to reestablish control and power, and also to psychologically mess with you, because it is like psychology says that you can feel pain just like you would feel physical pain. You will feel emotional pain from your significant other or whoever it is you are attempting to communicate with when they begin to ignore you. There ain't no way in hell I'm about to be living under the same roof as somebody and you gonna take it upon yourself and motherfucking ignore me. I'll slap your ass, but you gonna pay attention to me. The fuck? Like, don't sit there and, it's funny. The silent treatment, y'all, it's a game. But let me tell you something. When they give you the silent treatment and you have attempted at your utmost best to try to communicate with them, and they refuse to open their mouth and talk to you, they refuse to look at you, they look past you like you glass, you air, you know what I'm saying? They just don't acknowledge you whatsoever. This is what you do. When they look at you, you turn your back to them. Let them see the back of your head and the back of your back. My mama taught me that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. For her to be a narc, she did teach me things. Don't get me wrong. I think it was like she was trying to teach me and mold me to be a narcissist like her. So that's why she was teaching me, learn to ignore people, learn to this and learn to that. Honey, oh yeah, I use those tactics against your own kind, honey. And it works wonders for me. I don't want these people anywhere around me. The closest that these kinds of people can get to me is social media. And half the time, anybody can be a keyboard warrior. Because I'm going to tell y'all how energy works. Your energy signature is your energy signature, period. Whether you leave a comment under a post or a video somewhere online, there's going to be some goofball that's going to feel the need to, I want to be heard. I need to be seen. Let me say some stupid stuff. And then you got to go, well, in my case, I like smoke. I like fires. After all, I got a lot of fire in my astrology chart, so I don't get burned at all. If anything, you better hope the fire stays under control, because if that fire in that kitchen gets out of control and you can't control it, your house going to be burned down. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because I sometimes like the smoke. I want all the smoke, because why do I need to be quiet? Why do I need to keep my thoughts and my feelings to myself. It's okay for you to express yourself, toxic people. But how come empaths and normal people can't express ourselves? It's just an interesting dynamic. That's what I call double standards. Narcissistic, toxic people, they work in double standards. It's okay for them to do things, but if you do those same things, you're an awful human, terrible creature. You know what I'm saying? Usually when narcissistic and toxic people dish out punishments, it doesn't fit the crime. I'm going to give y'all prime examples, okay? I always use myself as an example, but this is just to give you an idea, like a relational point, and you determine for yourself if something sparks in your mind, a memory, a flashback, you know what I'm saying, to a time that somebody treated you or did something specifically to you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, the crime never fits the punishment with these people. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you express to yourself, like let's say they stole a whole bunch of money from you, and now, you know, you are basically financially bankrupt. You are just in a position where you're not sure how you're going to pay bills or whatever. So you're stressed out, you're worried, you know, you might be crying, whatever, right? Do you know that they would tell you, well, you shouldn't have been giving all that money. You shouldn't have been doing this. You shouldn't have been doing that. They'll try to flip the blame on you. How many of you have given hundreds or thousands of dollars to help somebody, family member, so-called friend, whoever it may have been, you know, significant other? Usually most people give a significant other or an acquaintance, like a good friend, money if they're down and out in a need, right? That's just the human kind thing to do. These people are nice. Don't trust nice. Don't trust smiles. I don't give a damn how much a person smiles in my face. These people could smile in your face and hate your guts. Okay? It's all in the eyes, y'all. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Look into their eyes. I promise you. I'm gonna promise y'all. Do this experiment. Do this quick experiment. When you go into public, put you on some sunglasses. And as you out walking around or whatever during your day, really look around. Use your peripheral. You know, have your head looking this way, but cut your eyes that way. You'll catch little Cindy Lou looking at you like, You'll catch Bob being like they cannot hide their hate, y'all. They cannot hide their envy. They cannot hide how they truly feel about you. And you know another way that you can find out? Pay attention to how people treat you. Pay attention to how they talk to you. How they talk to you and how they treat you tells you how they feel about you. Just dropping gems, y'all. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, because there be a lot of people leaving comments on my videos saying the dumbest stuff. You brainwashed me to do this. What? Me? I brainwashed you to do what? I'm an advocate against domestic violence. Domestic violence consists of physical abuse, emotional abuse, you know, spiritual abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse. Abuse comes in many forms. You know, it doesn't come in just physical. It's so funny to hear people, well, I didn't punch you. I didn't this and I didn't that. Okay, you didn't have to put your hands on somebody, man or woman. But if you're verbally abusing them, that's abuse. Calling them out their names, belittling them, embarrassing them, making them feel small. You know, trying to essentially make yourself superior, because in reality, you're the inferior one, toxic people. Toxic people are inferior. They are the inferior ones. They are cowards. You know, they don't have the gall to approach you and say what they truly think and feel. No, They prefer to talk about you behind your back, gossip, spread rumors, smear your name in mud. I'm used to it, and I don't give a damn. I don't. If I reached in a fuck jar, there is nothing but air in there because I don't have a single one to care. I don't. And when you actually get to a point in your healing journey where you don't care what other people think about you, your life is going to be amazing. Your life, let me tell y'all something. We are here for a short time, not a long time. Okay? So with that being said, why are you going to live your life for other people? A narcissistic, toxic person can tell you, I don't like that outfit. If you like that outfit, you better rock it, and you better rock it with the utmost confidence. Come on. You better be Mr. Brown out here. Y'all know Mr. Brown from Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns or whatever. How he be wearing them crazy ass overalls and suspenders and crazy colors and stuff like that. He wears his clothes proudly. He don't care if he look like a clown or whatever people think about him. Come on now. Y'all cannot tell me on Easter Sunday y'all ain't seen people in their yellow suits looking like a little peep. Y'all know the little peep candies? Bright yellow little duck candies? Or whatever, marshmallows, whatever the hell it is. Them things are nasty. But anyways, they be out there in their pink suits looking like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. You know, out there in the whole red suit looking like the devil incarnate. Like, come on. Like, Easter is like a secondary Halloween, y'all. Pay attention to people's outfits. It's a clown fest. I find it hilarious. But if they love it, I love it. I don't really care. You know, I mean, shoot. That's how they chose to dress their avatar for the day. I really don't care. Because the life that we think is real, y'all, is just like a Sims game. Our minds are so powerful that when you realize the tactics of toxic narcissistic people, you will not allow them to affect you. You will take your power back, take control of your mind, your thoughts. You will get your emotions under control because they love taking, jabs at you. They love getting a reaction from you, good or bad, y'all, because it's all about energy. And whether it's good energy or bad energy, it's energy for them because people are their drug. People, they get high off of people. So when you take your power back, there will be people out on the internet that want to bait me into an argument. And if I get the intuition that you're trying to bait me into an argument, and I'm not even trying to argue, I just simply, spoke my opinion on whatever the content of the video or whatever it was about. And that's the funny thing, y'all. A person could come on my channel, not listen to the message whatsoever, but then want to leave a comment. I didn't like the video. I didn't this. Well, if that's how you feel, honey, feel free to give the video a thumbs down, but not a single video has a thumbs down. Why? Because you know deep down inside that wicked heart and that evil brain and in that probably soulless body, because your soul is with Satan now, that I'm right. And you can't dispute the truth. The truth hurts. I'm a light, and my light is going to shine, and it ain't going to be dimmed or snuffed out by nobody. And I'm going to encourage anybody that watches this. I don't know who needs to listen to this or hear this, but do not let these people punish you. It amazes me how a person can do you wrong and do you dirty and then try to come back and act like you did them dirty or you did them wrong. The crime doesn't fit the punishment. They can commit a crime, but they can't do the time. That's a double standard, right? They love double standards. They can steal from you. They can lie to you. They can cheat on you. They can use you. They can abuse you. But if you try to do those same tactics to them, woe is me, now victim. They playing the victim. telling the world and anybody that'll listen to them. They're playing the role of a martyr. You know? Come on now. We ain't doing that. But anyways, don't allow somebody to give you the silent treatment. Silent treatment is a sign of immaturity. It is a sign that this person does not have great communication skills. More than likely, they are passive aggressive. I don't tolerate passive aggressive behavior. I don't tolerate silent treatments. There's a lot of things that I don't tolerate, y'all, from anybody, and I will cut anybody off for it. You know, that's just like a little girl just found out, you know, not long ago. Block me on social media. I'm gonna block you across the board and in real life, and never think about your ass ever again. Because at the end of the day, we have a role to play. We have a purpose to walk in. And my purpose is I'm a healer. And as I heal myself from narcissistic abuse, it's easy to guide other people, open other people's eyes. I've opened so many people's eyes to narcissism, you know, just by, because again, people come to me with their problems. Yeah, my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my husband or my wife or my sister or my brother or whoever the hell it is, they'll describe the behaviors and what the person has said or did. They'll describe the actions, behaviors, and words. One thing I'm a believer of is patterns. Patterns never lie. You know, just like numbers never lie, patterns never lie. A person can tell you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You are a sorry motherfucker. You want to know why? Because how you slap me in my face, say you sorry, and then slap me again. If you are continuously committing the same crime against me, and then you want to say you're sorry. No, a real, true, genuine apology is changed behavior. If that person's behavior, and mind you, changed behavior requires time. There is no such thing as changing overnight in a couple days, a couple hours, couple weeks, couple months. No, it has to be time is a factor. Consistency is a factor, you know, and that'll show you. You know what I'm saying? People, I've told y'all time and time again in so many videos, people are consistent. Consistently lying, consistently stealing, consistently broke, consistently complaining, consistently angry, consistently sad, bitter, jealous, whatever. They're consistent with their behaviors. So just pay attention. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. Talk less. Less is more, y'all. And less is more because when it comes to covert narcissism specifics, these people like to gain information because essentially them gaining information gives them ammunition to shoot you with. But see, when you learn to upgrade your armor, because you're constantly upgrading your armor as you heal. As you heal, that's the whole point of a toxic and narcissistic person. They are trying to find the kinks in your armor. And if they can find a little hole, they're going to take a fish hook or a bullet or whatever weapon that they choose or they formed against you, and they're going to try to jab it into that kink. And they're going to try to wedge that kink wider and wider and wider so that they can stab and penetrate you. These people are not your friends. They're not your family. They are not who you think and believe them to be. I just want you to stay safe. I want you to protect your heart, your mind, your spirit, and stay strong and be the light, because these people come into your life to kill, steal, and destroy. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, y'all. Peace out. Positive energy always creates elevation. Love y'all. Comment down below and let me know y'all opinions. And don't make no comments about, oh, I didn't like the video and I didn't this and I didn't that. If you're going to make a comment, comment about the content of what I talked about. Obviously, if you're going to comment about dumb shit such as my bonnet or the way I'm dressed or the fact that I'm in a room or whatever dumb shit, I'm just going to block your silly ass. Or better yet, ignore you, because after all, you do come to my channel to be heard and to be seen. So I'll ensure that you become a ghost and not heard. I'll mute you moving forward, okay? All right? Are we on the same page? Because I just don't have time for stupidity, and there's a lot of stupidity out here. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just going to default you to be a narcissist, so you wouldn't matter to me anyways. So save the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. But don't get it twisted. I'm pretty sure there's toxic narcissistic people that come in my comments trying to play the victim, knowing damn well, oh, this person did this to me, when they know damn well they the ones that did that to somebody else. People. You on the internet, and you want me to believe what you got to say? Come on now. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, energy is in everybody's words. You can tell genuineness because it's all about the energy. So when I read a comment and the energy is wonky, nah, dismissed. But I know you're going to keep watching, though. Why? Because they have an obsession, y'all. They just get obsessed. And when they become obsessed, they become dangerous because they could turn into stalkers. Cyber stalkers, real life stalkers. But that's why I tell y'all, stay safe. There's no need to fear these people because they're already dead. They're dead on the inside. And because they're dead on the inside, they're going to try to kill you because they want you to be dead just like they're dead. Misery loves company. Remember that. Okay? All right. Just pay attention. There's a difference between venting and someone just basically dominating the conversation, taking over it, turning the conversation into a full monologue like y'all are in theater class and the world is their damn stage. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, stay safe. Holla at y'all later. Bye.